What's going on? What is going on, faithful? It is your boy Niner Sickness with the Niner Sickness Report on this Wednesday. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good time. Thank you for tuning in to my podcast. Appreciate each and every one of you. Just greetings. Let's so much to talk about. Let's just dive into it and let's have some fun. So many things to talk about. Yesterday I was doing a live and I had a little bit of technical difficulties and it just cut me off. So for those that were watching my live yesterday and I just got cut off, I apologize for that inconvenience. My true apologies. How you doing, Felix? How you doing, Kathy? JB Ortiz, what's up? Ronnie, what's up? Lucky, what's up? David, what's up? How are you guys doing? There you guys are popping up. What's up, Lucky? How you doing, Ronnie Richardson Jr.? What's up, David Williams? Welcome. Kathy, welcome. Welcome, Kathy. Tanisha, welcome, girl. I appreciate that. Felix, how you doing, sir? What's up, brother? Yeah, so yesterday, if you guys were watching my show, you guys probably realized I was talking. In the midst of my talking, boom. My system pulled a wife move. What do I mean by wife move? Whenever I'm talking too much and my wife don't want to hear me no more, she shuts me off. And the system did the same thing. So I wonder if this system was rigged by the wife. No, she had probably nothing to do with it. But anyway, I wanted to throw that out there. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Russell. George, what's up, brother? How you doing, sir? How's everybody? Do me a favor, guys. Share. If you're not following me already, please follow me on YouTube. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I'm giving away, excuse me. I'm trying to give away a free jersey. I'm going to give away a free jersey to a lucky winner. Once I reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to give away a jersey to a lucky winner. So help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Why 1,000? Because once you have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, you are able to go live. I'm getting over a cold from your phone. I can't go live from my phone until I have 1,000 subscribers. So help my channel. It is Niner Sickness. Go to a YouTube channel, subscribe. If you already subscribed, you're good to go. If you're subscribed already, then what you can do is you can share my channel. Share my channel. Tell your friends, any group page you belong to. If you're talking to other Niner fans and you belong to these groups, tell them, hey, man, my boy Niner Sickness is trying to get to 1,000 followers on YouTube. And once he reaches 1,000, he's going to give away a jersey, a free Stitch authentic jersey away to a lucky winner. So not only do they come to follow me on YouTube, they get great content. They get informed about the 49ers. I keep you guys up to date, what's going on. And they get the opportunity, as you do, to win a free jersey. So subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified. Let's get to those 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And let's get a jersey won. All right, let me see what everybody's saying here. Right on. Glad you're doing okay, brother. I don't know, maybe because I'm talking, but I was on my desk doing some things, haven't coughed once. I start talking and I'm starting to cough. Maybe the universe is trying to tell me something. I asked a question and it shut down. Well, it wasn't your question, Tanisha, I can assure you. It was technical difficulties. It was not even my own equipment. It is through Ecamm. And for those that are not familiar with Ecamm, I use Ecamm to go live. It was a technical difficulty in their part. So I apologize. If you remember the question, Tanisha, and you want to re-ask the question, I'll be happy to answer it. Hopefully, it won't get shot down again. Oh, Kathy, much love and respect. Thank you for that. I'm doing great, Joseph. Good to see you. Always a pleasure to see you, man. My boy JB, my brother JB from another mother. How you doing, sir? Always an honor and pleasure to have a man of God be part of my shows. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Joseph. Okay, so if you're on my YouTube channel already, then I appreciate that. Then share, share, and share. Let your friends know, let your family know. Hey, you want to win a jersey? Follow my boy Niner Sickness on his YouTube channel. Help him get to 1,000 subs and get the opportunity to win a jersey. You can never go wrong with that. You're going to have 3 new people. David, much love and much respect. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you, sir. Let's see here. Oh, right on, Russell. Appreciate that, brother. It's under Niner Sickness. Kathy Sanchez, I talked to some Niners to go on YouTube. Thank you, Kathy. That is my girl. I appreciate you. Much love and respect, Kathy. I have noticed. I gave notice to all my friends. Right on, Joseph. Much love and respect, brother. You know what? You're the third person that's told me that. So, do I put it like in tea, honey and tea, or do I just eat the honey? Or, but man, this cough has been with me for about 3 weeks. I went to the ER. They gave me an inhaler to, I guess, to help me breathe. They tested me for COVID-19. I came out negative. Thank God. Man, that was my first time getting tested. If you guys haven't got tested yet for COVID-19, when they put that little Q-tip all the way up your nose, it is not painful. It is very discomforting. And a lot of people, what's the difference? Like I said, I can't really describe it. It's not painful. But it made me cry, not like a baby, but it made me tear up because it was so discomforting. You know what I mean? So if you guys had the test where you had a Q-tip on both of your nostrils, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But the good thing is, I came out negative. So do you think we get a free agent player? Well, Mark, you want to know which is the best free agent to bring in? There's 2. And I'm not being sarcastic, okay, Mark? I'm not being disrespectful. I'm being totally honest. The 2 free agents we need to bring in is Trent Williams and Jason Verrett. You're like, wait a minute. They were already with they were with the Niners in 2020, but they are free agents. And before I start thinking about outside the box, before I start thinking about players potentially coming into the organization from the outside, I always want to covet and bring in the players that we already have. It is very important to sign Trent Williams. It's very important to sign Jason Verrett, especially Jason Verrett, that the possibility of him going to the New York Jets and following Robert Saleh, it's a reality. They have more money to offer him. He has a relationship with Robert Saleh. Yes, Coach Shanahan was the coach, but remember, he was under Robert Saleh, so he dealt with Robert Saleh more often than Kyle Shanahan. There's no such thing as, what's the word I'm looking for? I was going to say integrity, but that's not the word. Loyalty. There's no such thing as loyalty when it comes to get paid. I was mentioning this last night, and I'll mention it again. Jason Verrett has been injury prone. Ever since he's been drafted by the Chargers, he had been injured. He hasn't played full seasons. And 2020 was his first addition, an opportunity to play a full season. He had his best season of his career. Now there's an opportunity that the Jets may offer him a lot of money to come to the Jets under Robert Saleh. Loyalty does not pay the bills. Money does. So as much as I want Jason Verrett to be a 49er, it's going to be up to John Lynch, Parag, and Kyle Shanahan to make an offer like the old, what's that word, Carrion from The Godfather, make an offer that he cannot refuse. Otherwise, he'll be a Jet. So those are the two free agents that I'm really, really concerned about signing. If we can sign those guys, then we are in a good spot. I hope that answered your question there, Mark. Like I said, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I was just being honest. This is the best show on the internet. Joseph, you're making me blush, brother. You're making me blush, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, brother. Thank you for the love. Okay, subscribe on YouTube. Right on. Right on. I've been going live here because I have more followers here, but I want to subscribe. I want to get 1,000 subscribers, not because I want the popularity, not because I want all these people following me, but unfortunately with YouTube, you can't go live from your phone unless you have 1,000 subscribers. I don't know why. If it wasn't for that, whether I have 1,000, I have 5, it doesn't matter. I will go live on YouTube from my phone if it was possible. But because of the rules, YouTube does not allow anybody to go live unless you have 1,000 or more subscribers. So it's a minimum. So this is why I'm trying to raise 1,000 subscribers so that I can be able to go live from my phone when I'm out and about, if I'm at a game or if I'm at whatever it is, so I can share it with you guys. Let's see here. I was wondering, since Robert Saleh is going to be a coach for the Jets, who is going to be our... Oh, okay. Well, this is what I love about Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch. This is kind of false for the same, what I was just talking about, free agency. You want to bring in those in-house first before you look at the outside. This is exactly what the 49ers did. Tanisha, what they did is, instead of looking outside, they promoted within. They promoted DeMeco Ryans. He was our linebacker coach. And the Niners were the first team to give him his coaching opportunity. He played with I know it was the Eagles, and there's another team. I think it was the Texans. He played for when he played pro. Then he retired in 15, took a year off, and then in 17, he came to the Niners at the lowest position there is in coaching. Then he got promoted to linebackers coach, and now he's been promoted to defensive coordinator for your San Francisco 49ers. So DeMeco Ryans, a promotion from within. I like that. And I'm going to talk about that for a few minutes if you don't mind. That shows a lot to the rest of the coaches. If you do your job, if you coach well, especially the young coaches that are coming in, okay? Because you always got to prepare yourself for replacing a coach. For example, when Robert Saleh was here, Kyle Shanahan was preparing DeMeco Ryans to eventually take Robert Saleh's spot. Whether Robert Saleh became a head coach, which he did, or let's say Robert Saleh was terrible and he got fired. You always got to have a man in the wings. And a lot of coaches hesitate to go certain places because they ask themselves, can I get an opportunity to grow? Well, the Niners hired DeMeco Ryans from a linebackers coach to a defensive coordinator. That tells the other coaches that are just coming in to the profession, hey, the Niners organization, they promote within. They give their coaches an opportunity if they do what they're supposed to do. So a lot of these intern coaches will come into the 49ers because they have the understanding that if they do their job, if they learn, get better, that there'll be an opportunity eventually to advance. And that's always what you want. No matter if you're a coach, if you work at your job, in life, you always want to advance higher than when you start. And so that, to me, it's a great message that the 49ers send to all potential future intern coaches. They promoted Mike McDaniels from running backs coordinator to offensive coordinator. Now, Kyle Shanahan will still be calling the plays, but when the media interviews, they're going to interview DeMeco Ryans as a defensive coordinator, and they're going to interview Mike McDaniels as the OC of the 49ers. This gives Kyle Shanahan a little bit less time with the media and more time to do what he needs to do to win games for us. And that's what I like. That's what I like. A lot of people were pursuing Mike McDaniels. They wanted him. This guy's been, okay, let me put it this way, in case you don't know. Mike McDaniels has been in the professional, he's been coaching for 14 years, okay? He has been coaching for 14 years. 13 out of those 14 years, he's been under Kyle Shanahan. Mike McDaniel has been under Kyle Shanahan 13 years of his 14-year career. All but 1 year, he has been under Kyle Shanahan. And Kyle Shanahan rewarded him the position of offensive coordinator instead of having him leave to another team. As you know, Robert Saleh left. He took with him LaFleur. A lot of other teams were calling the Niners, hey, we are interested in inquiring about Mike McDaniels. And Kyle Shanahan said, no. We lost two coaches, main coaches. They lost an offensive coach too, but they lost LaFleur, and they kind of like, no, I'm not losing both of my guys. I'll lose one, but I'm not going to lose both. And yet he kept one. Kudos to Kyle Shanahan for doing that. I appreciate his loyalty to his coaches. Let's see here. Amen, bro. Hey, JB, everybody knows me here on my show. I am a 49er. I love my Niners, but first and foremost, I am a God-fearing man who loves Jesus Christ and honors him in everything that I do. And I am not ashamed to say that I'm a Christian on any of my broadcasts because God was never ashamed of me, and I'll never be ashamed of him. So everybody that knows me. I love football. I'll talk football. I'll talk smack respectfully, but God is always first, then family, then football. It's all good. I'm negative for coronavirus. Praise God, bro. Praise God. I'm glad to hear that, Joseph. Music to my ears. Appreciate that. 2 of my Facebook Niner friends join tomorrow. That is awesome, David. Thank you, David. Appreciate that. Much love and respect, bro. Great answer. I love to keep what we got in works. Absolutely, Mark. Let's work with inside. Let's keep what we have. And then after we do all that, then we can explore outside help. We're going to have to bring in a linebackers coach. Maybe we promote within again. We have to wait and see. But I would like to say I like DeMeco Ryans. Okay? I like DeMeco Ryans. He's a smart guy. People from the players when he played with speak volumes of DeMeco Ryans. J.J. Watt tweeted when he heard that DeMeco Ryans became defensive coordinator, congratulating him. I've heard that when he played, players said DeMeco Ryan is a coach on the field. So he was born to be a coach. He was already coaching and teaching while he was a player. His IQ is high, very smart, very respectful. He demands the respect of his peers, of his players, not because he asked them to, but because he lives by example. The greatest leader always leads by example. Never put your people in a position that you will never find yourself in yourself. Always lead by example. This is how you gain respect, and this is how people follow you, because for one, you have integrity, you're smart, and you lead by example. If you can do those three things, people will follow you, because it's not about you, it's about what you can teach them to be better than you. And DeMeco Ryans, in my opinion, offers that. He offers that, and I really think he's going to do great at defensive coordinator. Now, we're going to have to wait and see. Time will tell. But based on what I've heard of him, what I heard of the players talk about him as a player, what I heard about coaches talk about him as a coach, I think DeMeco Ryan is going to be an excellent defensive coordinator. And this is just a platform for him to become a head coach in the near future. And good for him. Let's see here. What's up, Luis? How you doing, sir? Sign Juice. We need to sign Juice as well. Yes. Juice is very vital to our offense. He does so much for our offense. I cannot say enough what Juice has meant to this offense. In the locker room, on the field, he gives it all on the field. He puts his body on the line for his teammates to win. Great blocker, great catcher. But with all that said, let's keep it real. There's no way we can pay Juice crazy money. When we brought him in and we gave him all that money, it's because the Niners had no identity. Prior of Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch, we were dealing with Balak and, oh, by the way, Jaguars. I don't know what you're doing by hiring that idiot as your new GM, but that's the Jaguars. Our team was a mess. Nobody wanted to play for the 49ers. Nobody wanted to come to the Niners. So the Niners had to overpay. Now, the Niners have established an identity. They have established a culture, and everyone wants to play for your San Francisco 49ers. And if Juice wants to stay and be part of a Niner, he needs to take a pay cut. I'm not saying he deserves a pay cut, but he is the highest paid fullback in the NFL. Even if he takes a pay cut by the 49ers, with that pay cut, he will still be the highest paid fullback in the NFL. So we have to keep that in mind. I think Juice will take that pay cut. I think Juice wants to be in San Francisco, and I think we'll sign him. But my priorities is definitely Trent Williams, Jason Verrett, then Juice. If I had to lose one of the three, I hate to say this, as much as I love Juice, Juice would have to be out if it's one of the three. That is correct. Continue to build on what we have. You know, guys, a lot of people thought, man, our offensive line stunk. It wasn't the greatest. A lot of people judged Mike McGlinchey for being a terrible right tackle. He wasn't a right tackle. Listen, everybody's entitled to their opinion, respectfully. I watch a lot of film, a lot of 22 film on NFL.com. It breaks down each player. You can watch it in slow speed. When you're watching the game at fast pace, sometimes you can't see everything. You only see the obvious, right? Mike McGlinchey is a great run stopper. Could he be better on the pass protection? Yes. But he did one hell of a job. Tomlinson did a great job. Trent Williams did a great job. We had some issues at right guard, and we're going to address that in the draft, hopefully. But a lot of those broken coverages in the front line wasn't the line's fault. It was Mullins. Mullins is a terrible quarterback. Nick Mullins is terrible, terrible, terrible. C.J. Beathard's terrible. They held on to the ball for too long. And not only that, but Nick Mullins had a tendency of running into a defender. Instead of Trent Williams can only defend for so long. Mike McGlinchey can only defend for so long. Tomlinson, whoever it is. If you don't get rid of the ball, or if you run towards the defender, you're going to get sacked. A lot of people gave a lot of negative towards the offensive line, and it wasn't the offensive line's fault. If you watch the film on them, game by game, yes, there were some plays that Mike McGlinchey blew. But throughout, PFF graded him high. All we need to do is bring in a center. They can play they can play guard and center. Bring another guard, and we'll be great. The situation with Jimmy Garoppolo, I don't know what's going on. This is for another show. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if he'll be back. I don't know if the Deshaun Watson will be into play. So we can always talk about it another day. But the offensive line wasn't bad, as people gave it out to be. It was Nick Mullins and C.J. Beathard that did not help that offensive line out. I just wanted to give a little bit of shout out to all our offensive linemen for doing a great job under the duress they were in. Especially when your quarterback's holding the ball for too long. Come on. Against premier pass rushers, against Aaron Donald, that's hard to do. Did you guys watch that game, the first game against the Rams? How many times was Aaron Donald's name mentioned? Not at all, right? That was the same offensive line that we had. I just want to give credit to our offensive line, that's all, to the big boys. Show some love to the big boys. Renjoy Miranda, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. What's up, my 209 sickness? 209, baby. 209. Texans, okay. D'Amico was with J.J. Watt, teammate in Texas. That's why D'Amico Ryan is spoken highly of by J.J. Watt. Carla, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Hello, hello, hello. I am behind on these comments. I apologize. Let's see here. Love the show, bro. I got to cut it short tonight. I got to get some work done. God bless. Hope you have a great... Hey, brother. God bless you, Mark. Appreciate you being part of the Niner Sickness Report. But most importantly, thank you for being part of the Niner family, bro. Much love and respect for you and your family. Prayers to you. Blessings to you, man. And I'll see you on our next show. God bless. Doing good. Great. That's always great. I love when you guys tell me you guys are doing great. You might think this is cliche or whatever. I genuinely like and appreciate each and every one of you. I know I don't know you in person, but man, you guys can be doing so much right now other than watching me. I appreciate your time watching me. I pray for each and every one of you. I pray for your family. And I love the idea that we're just not a podcast. We are a family. And family takes care of family. And that's how I see you guys. I honestly, you might think, oh, this guy is talking the side of his neck. But regardless, if you get to know me as a person, I preach family. I really do. Respect, love. Doesn't mean we're always going to agree. Which family member always agrees? But at the end of the day, can we agree to disagree and still respect one another? And that's what my goal is here. I don't care if I have 10,000 viewers or followers or 10 followers. As long as we have a family-based podcast, that to me what's more important than anything else. Let's see here. Vera Bonilla, how you doing, Vera? Good to see you, girl. God bless you. Always a pleasure on seeing your smile. Thank you for joining in. I understand what you said about Juice, but I think his value is a lot to this team. It's most like taking part of a identity. The team has running coach offense. Listen, Lewis, I agree with you 100%. 100%. Juice is very, very important to this organization, to this team. But we got to protect the quarterback. We got to pay Trent Williams. Trent Williams is going to cost about 20 to 21 million a year. All right? He's going to cost us 20 to 20. If anybody thinks he's going to cost us less than 20 million a year, it's not going to happen. He's going to cost at least 20 minimum, 21, 22, and rightfully so. He's a left tackle, most important position other than the quarterback, in my opinion. Jason Verrett is going to cost us a little bit of money. I love Juice. We need Juice. All I'm saying is, Lewis, out of those three individuals, I will categorize it as Trent Williams priority, Jason Verrett, then Juice. If we can sign all three of them, then hey, I'm a happy camper. But the reality is that might not be a possibility. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. I pray for everyone, and then right on, Joseph. That's what I'm talking about. We support one another. We pray for one another, man. And we, like I said, if I have 9 viewers, 10 viewers, 100 viewers, each time I go live, it doesn't matter to me as long as we talk football, we interact with one another, and we enjoy each other's company. To me, that's what's more important than anything else. Stay safe, everyone. Likewise, Renjoy, you as well. Everyone, be safe. Always remember with this COVID-19, keep your distance, do your part, wear your mask, and let's all do our part. Who will make it to the Super Bowl? It's getting close. Kansas City and the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills this year have been very impressive. Josh Allen has been impressive. Their defense is playing better. Their run game is good. I don't know what the status is on Patrick Mahomes with that concussion protocol that he's in. Is he going to be a full go come championship game? This hurts me to say, but the Kansas City Chiefs are the champions. And you can never go against the champions until they're not champions anymore. Now, a lot of you guys are like, I'm the underdog guy. I love the underdog. So do I. Do the Buffalo Bills have a good chance of beating the Chiefs? Yes, they do. Will they beat them? Probably not. So I'm taking the Chiefs, and I'm taking Tampa Bay to upset Green Bay. Yes, you heard it here. Niner Sickness takes Tampa Bay, Tom Brady, to upset Green Bay in Green Bay, represent the NFC in the Super Bowl, and then would love to see that game. I won't predict the game between Tampa Bay in Kansas City if it happens. Until that is a reality, then I'll give you my prediction. Carla says, I also pray for everyone. Right on, for all the Niner families. See, that's what I love. I love that. I love a community of closeness. I mean, if it was just me and Carla here, if it was just me and Tanisha, if it was just me and Joseph, if it was just me and Renjoy, or Lewis, or Mark, I'll still be talking the way I'm talking about you football. Again, I am not about having all these viewers. If we do have it, great. If we don't, it doesn't matter. As long as we talk football and we enjoy each other's company. And the only reason why I need 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I said this earlier, is because I like to go live from my phone. If I'm at a game or if I'm at a lounge where they're playing the game, if I'm at my friend's house and the game's going on, I like to go live from my phone. But unfortunately, with YouTube, I am not able to do so until I reach 1,000 subscribers. So I decided, okay, well, if you guys help me reach to 1,000 subscribers, I will, in return, give you guys the opportunity to win a free jersey. My way of saying thank you for your guys' support. So if you're not following me already on YouTube, follow me on YouTube. Just go to YouTube, type in Niner Sickness, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you will be notified when I go live on YouTube. And tell your friends, all your Niner friends, your Niner family. If you belong to groups, pages, just hey Joe, hey Tom, hey Lucy, hey Susie. Did you guys hear anything about a Niner Sickness guy? This guy, Niner Sickness, he's pretty cool. He knows his football. He loves talking about the Niners. He has a YouTube channel. Why don't you go there, support him? He's trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Just type in Niner Sickness. It will pop up. And by the way, once we reach 1,000 subscribers, he's going to give away a jersey. I might give away 2 jerseys. I may just give away 2 jerseys once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So I appreciate it for that love and help. I just hope we don't lose some of the run game with both our running backs and receivers. We lose Juice. He always comes out with a key block that decides if it's going to be a short or long. 100% agree with you, Lewis. I see your admiration for Juice. I love Juice. But listen, our tight end, I'm trying to think of his name. The one that backs up Kittle. He's a pretty good blocker too. He's not the caliber of Juice, but he's a good blocker. But hopefully, Lewis, Parag Marag is a very smart man. He knows how to work the numbers. If he finds a way to bring in Trent Williams, bring back Trent Williams, bring back Jason Verrett and Juice, he will do it. But for whatever reason, Juice decides to go to the Jets and follow Saleh, I guarantee the Niners will definitely sign Juice. Dwally. Yes, Russ Dwally. Thank you, Lewis. Let me bring that up so everybody can see. Russ Dwally. He's not the same caliber of a blocker than Juice. I'm not saying that, so please don't take my words out of context. But he does a decent job. He will do a decent job in blocking for our receivers and our run game. But I want Juice back myself as well. Joseph, gotta run, family. Stay safe and healthy. Enjoy your evening. Joseph, God bless you. Thank you for being part of the Niner Sickness Report. Much love, much respect. Take care of your business, brother. Be safe. And I'll talk to you next show, bro. God bless you, brother. Thank you. I love your show and your Niners insight. Thank you, Lewis. I strive to do my best to bring you guys as much information possible of the 49ers. I do my homework. I research. I've been a Niner fan since 1979. I had the opportunity to go to all 5 Super Bowls that the Niners won and watch them in person. Because of my disability that I suffered, many of you, I don't know if you guys know, but I was paralyzed for 10 years. I suffered an accident, left me paralyzed in a wheelchair, couldn't move anything from my waist down for 10 years. I am walking now. I am moving on my own now. But because of that tenure, I was not able to go to the 2 Super Bowls that just happened not too long ago, in 2019 and in 2014 or 13. So I learned a lot about my Niners. I've been watching the Niners for a very long time. I was a Niner fan before Joe Montana and before Bill Walsh even got to the 49ers. So I pride myself in bringing you guys as much as information as I possibly can. I also do breaking news whenever we bring in a player, we lose a player, we lose a coach. I'll come on here and do a breaking news, man. So, Lewis, thank you for the love. I appreciate you, brother. Too bad we can't keep everyone. In a perfect world, I don't know how old you are, Lewis, but remember when we had Joe Montana and Steve Young, 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks on the same roster? You will never, ever, ever see that again. And if you're too young, Lewis, to remember that and watch it in person, you probably will never see it again. To see 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks on the same roster will never happen again because of the salary cap structure that was implemented into the NFL. Unfortunately for that, we will never see that again. But most definitely, I wish we can keep everyone. So happy you are doing better. Thank you, Tanisha. I appreciate that. Before I call it a day, I just wanted to finish this show by letting you guys know that the PFWA All-Pro teams picked 3 players. 3 players of your San Francisco 49ers. Player number 1, Fred Warner. Congratulations to Fred Warner and all NFL, all NFC teams. He was selected. Great choice. Trent Williams, the guy that we're trying to sign. All NFC team. And your boy, your rookie, Javon Kinlaw. All rookie team. This kid is special. Listen, our first round rookie, Javon Kinlaw, registered 33 tackles, 3 for losses, 1.5 sacks. Okay, not that many sacks, but he had 19 quarterback pressures. If you ask me, I value more the pressures than I do sacks. I love sacks, don't get me wrong. Sacks are great, but pressures are more important. When you're going after the quarterback and you're making him run the opposite way, if you're getting the quarterback out of his comfort zone, stuff happens for your defense. 19 quarterback pressures, including 4 quarterback hits. Okay? An interception and a defensive touchdown. Javon Kinlaw. He might have not wooed anybody with all these sacks, but this kid is special. Look for him to get better and look for our defense to be even better with a healthy Nick Bosa, hopefully a healthy Dee Ford. And if those guys are humming the way they're supposed to, that just elevates Eric Armstead to be even a better defensive end, or D tackle. This year, his sacks went down, but he took on a lot of double teams because of the absence of Dee Ford and Nick Bosa. Those were the days. Weren't they, Tanisha? The Jerry Rice, the John Taylor, the Brent Jones, the Guy McIntyre, the Randy Cross, our center, Jesse Sapolo, On defense, what's it called? Tina Turner, linebacker. Right, our corners. So many. I can't think of all the names right now, but huge fan of the 80s and 90s. And we're definitely putting ourselves in a position to get back there again. Beto, for some reason, I cannot get you on my YouTube. That is strange. You might have to go into your settings. You may have to, if you don't know how to do it, send me a message on Messenger and I will guide you through it, Vera. But you're gonna have to go into your settings on YouTube and make a couple of changes. I forgot what they are, but you might have to make some change. You might have me not blocked. You might have your proxy blocked. So if you're not able to do it, hit me up on Messenger and I'll be happy to guide you through it. All right, guys. It's been fun. It's been enjoyable talking football with you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing supporters here at the Niner Sickness. If you look at my screen, you see all my platforms. Please follow me on YouTube. Again, I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers under Niner Sickness. Follow me on Twitter under Niner Sickness 49. You follow me on Facebook under Niner Sickness, my page, which I'm going live here. I also have a group called Niner Sickness. If you're not part of my group, request to be joined. And I'm also looking for moderators. Listen, guys, I'm looking for some moderators. I'm looking for some good moderators for my group. If you want to be a moderator and if you want to help your boy Niner Sickness, send me an email to ninersickness at, here, I'll put it on the screen. Oops, wrong one. Hold on, guys. All right. Okay. Hold on, guys. I put it on the screen right there. It's ninersickness at yahoo.com. Let me know if you want to be a moderator for my group, and I'll bring you in. Also, follow me on Instagram at Niner Sickness. I appreciate all your love, but most importantly, help Niner Sickness reach 1,000 subscribers. Again, I'm not trying to reach that many because I want all these followers. I just want the ability to go live from my phone on YouTube. And unfortunately, I can't do that until I hit 1,000 subs. And I'll be giving away a jersey to a lucky winner. So the best way to grow is by word of mouth. Let your friends, let your family know. Hey, you're a Niner fan. You love to hear information about the Niners? Follow my boy Niner Sickness. Go to his YouTube channel and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And you guys will be awesome for that. Thank you for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed. Be safe. And always be nice and respectful to others. Always be that better person. Niner faithful, you guys are the most classy people in this world. Show love. Love will always conquer hate. We need more love in this world than the hate that we already have. How do you beat hate? You do it with love. Be generous, be grateful, and it will go a long way. With that said, I am your boy Niner Sickness. God bless you, and until next time, peace.